Well, if we're going to do this, then we really need to talk about the moment that this whole thing went mainstream. Back in 2017, a major story broke that basically opened the floodgates. The New York Times, it ran a report about a secret Pentagon program that was tied to UFO investigations. And this wasn't some tabloid nonsense either. This was the kind of story that makes normal people stop and say, wait, what? What did I just read? Because now it wasn't just the guy on YouTube said, now it was the Pentagon said. And that's when the whole vibe about this stuff changed. Not long after that is when we started seeing those now famous military videos floating around, like the Tic Tac, the Gimbal, and the Go Fast. And if you've seen them, you already know the feeling. Wesley, stop laughing so loud, please. It's not even about what the object is. It's the fact that the people that were filming it, they weren't random civilians. They were trained military personnel like pilots, operators, people whose jobs is literally to identify what's in the sky. And they're sitting there like, I have no idea what this is. And now suddenly, the world is listening. But here's what's crazy and kind of maddening. The video, it didn't come with a full explanation. No final conclusion, no, this is what this was. It was more like the public was handed a puzzle piece and told, here, think about this. And once you do that, once you get the public asking questions, that's when you can steer them. Because honestly, people, they don't need the full truth to be manipulated. They just need a mystery and the feeling that someone else might have the answers. So let's zoom out a little bit, because this is where the great deception idea, it kind of starts to form. In a short period of time, UFOs, they didn't just become believable. They became respectable. They became a topic that you could talk about on the news without being laughed off the screen. And the second that that happened, you're no longer dealing with a fringe theory. You're dealing with a cultural shift. And some might even say a mass psychological shift. And that is powerful. Because right around the same time, something else happened.